Tut tut tut, another thing that the British stole.
Well over 100,000 Egyptians certainly want the British Museum to return it, claiming that Egypt had no say. But does it actually belong to the modern Egyptian nation? Well, the stone was originally carved in 196 BC to honor the Macedonian Ptolemy V, who ruled a Hellenistic kingdom. The next concrete date we have is during the Ottoman Empire in 1470, when the Mamluk Sultan Qait Bey used the Rosetta Stone as building material in the foundations of Fort Julian. The next date is 1798, when Napoleon Bonaparte invaded Ottoman Egypt. A year later, when the French were renovating Fort Julian, they discovered a slab of stone covered in inscriptions, and this was the rediscovery of the Rosetta Stone. It was then moved to Cairo to be studied in the French Institute d'Egypte. In 1801, the British defeats the French. However, the French refused to hand over the ancient artifacts, claiming they were property of the Institute and not France. A French scholar said he would rather burn everything than give it to the British. However, under the capitulation of Alexandria signed in 1801 by the French, British and Ottomans, the British received the artifacts, including the Rosetta Stone. So did the British steal it? Well, the word steal is a very loaded term and implies the taking of an object without the right. But does conquest give one the right? I will personally say that the British did certainly take it from the French. As for the Egyptian nation's claim, well, the Arab nation wouldn't be founded until 1953, and thus the ancestors of today's Egyptians were represented by the Ottomans. But what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below.